This is David from the Paranormal Sessions podcast. There hasn't been too much activity these last 4 or 5 days. In fact, there's no white light from the Holy Spirit, and I think sometimes I ask for assistance more than I need to. So I'm gonna, try to wing it, so to speak, more off without immediately saying, okay, I need help and things like that. But the other thing that's happened, which is it's actually making me a little worried. There's a friend of mine, and she's asked for help and about evil spirits, and there actually has been some. And I think I mentioned this in a previous video. The person that she associates with sometimes, I could just tell just because she showed me a quick video of him. I mean, it almost looked like he was in a trance or maybe possessed. I mean, it was really bad, and it was only like maybe a 20-second video or something. And now she's saying that, and this happened, probably 4 months ago, if I remember correctly, but somewhere on that time frame. But now she said that she's seen what's called a shadow person, which for people who aren't familiar with shadow persons, those are like really bad. I mean, I think in some ways, at least all the literature that I've read, they're even worse than like demons because no one knows what they are. There isn't hardly any information other than they were seeing like these shadow persons, back basically when time started. And I've been doing more research, and so she said she's seen it, and I said, well, I can see if I can help you. And so I've been doing a lot of research, and there's not a whole lot on there. Some experienced paranormal investigators think that that they're aliens or part aliens or something like that, but that it's almost like it's not a shadow. It's kind of like I can't really think of the way to describe it, but it's not an actual shadow. It's like, they can like change into something that, and they just kind of like disappear. There's not like any kind of, format of, you see the head and shoulders. I mean, some people see them, but then they'll just kind of like disappear, but in a very odd way. And so I'm excited on one part to see if I can actually see one, because I'm always, I mentioned before, I was told God, I want to see as much as I can, no matter how horrible or ugly. I mean, that's why He gave me that gift, so to speak. So, but everything I've read, everyone says that they don't want to see Him, but I thought, this is what I'm for, to learn more so I can pass on to other people. So I'm starting to do more research, and I'm going to try to go over there. I don't think I'm going to go this week, probably sometime in the next week. But, maybe she's wrong. Maybe it isn't a shadow person, but I have to go with the expectation that they are. So I got to come prepared. I don't want to just walk in thinking, okay, it's no big deal, and then there is one. So that's why I'm doing more research on them. But, and that's the thing. I've been spending a lot of time looking online and talking to people. Hardly anyone has any information on these shadow persons, but that they're really bad. And that's the worrisome part, that there's really not much information. I mean, like when I've seen demons, I mean, now, it's been, 7 demons in 14 years. I mean, I'm no demonologist, but I've learned a lot of information on how to deal with them. But on shadow persons, there's almost no information. I mean, I've checked different websites and done searches, and there isn't a whole lot. So if I do see one, at least I will learn more information. Of course, I'm going to go in there with as much protection as I can, because I don't know how bad it'll be if there is one. I mean, I might go and then it turns out that it's just an evil spirit. But she's like, certain that, she's seen an evil spirit, but this is like a shadow person. And I've never seen one. And I've never met anyone or talked to anyone who's actually seen one. So I'll see what happens, and I'll keep everyone updated. But like I said, I probably won't go this week. I want to do more research and do more research next week and then around maybe Friday, Saturday next week, I'll go ahead and go over there and see what I can see. Like I said, maybe it'll be just an evil spirit, or maybe it'll be a shadow person. But I'll keep everyone updated. Thanks for watching.